Before, water was blue, mountains were green, and the air was fresh. Indeed, the earth is the most beautiful and sustainable place to live. But these have changed over time. Climate change. The truth is, climate change is happening. The severe drought, storm, flood, change in the weather pattern, and global warming, all of these are the effects of climate change. Here are the 5 of the terrifying and alarming facts about climate change. 1. Within the next 2 decades, global temperature is likely to rise 1.5 degrees Celsius. 2. The last 7 years have been the warmest on record. 3. More than 1 million species are at risk of extinction by climate change. 4. Climate change is already happening and it's detrimental to human life. 5. Many leaders aren't taking climate change seriously. But what are the causes of this terrifying climate change? The main driver of climate change is the greenhouse effect. Some gases in the Earth's atmosphere act a bit like the glass in a greenhouse, trapping the sun's heat and stopping it from leaking back into space and causing global warming. Many of these greenhouse gases occur naturally, but human activities are increasing the concentration of them in the atmosphere, in particular carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and fluorinated gases. Here are the causes for rising emissions. Burning of coal, oil, and gas produces carbon dioxide and nitrous oxide. Deforestation. Trees help regulate climate by absorbing carbon dioxide. When trees are cut down, that beneficial effect is lost and the carbon dioxide stored in the trees is released into the atmosphere, adding to the greenhouse effect. Increasing livestock farming. Cows and sheep produce large amount of methane when they digest their food. Fertilizers containing nitrogen produce nitrous oxide emissions, and fluorinated gases are emitted from the equipment and products that uses fuels. These emissions have very strong warming effect up to 23 times greater than carbon dioxide. Everyone may die and everything may change, but we can make a good change. Start within ourselves. Let us stop climate change. Let's start saving energy at home. Much of our electricity and heat is powered by coal, oil, and gas. Use less energy by lowering your heating and cooling, switching to LED light bulbs and energy-efficient appliances. Walk, cycle, or take public transport. The roads are clogged with vehicles, most of them burning diesels or petrol. Walking or riding a bicycle instead of driving will reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Restore nature. Plant trees to restore nature and absorb more carbon. The natural world is very good at cleaning up our emissions, but we need to look after it. Plant more trees in the right places. Improve farming and encourage vegan diet. Eating more vegetables and fruits and less of meat and dairy can lower the need of livestock products. Reduce, reuse, repair, and recycle. Electronics, clothes, and other items we buy cause carbon emissions at each point in production, from the extraction of raw materials to manufacturing and transporting goods to market. To protect our climate, buy fewer things, repair, and recycle what you can. Speak up. Let your voice encourage people to join in taking action. It is one of the quickest and most effective way to make a difference. Spread awareness and help the earth. The clock is ticking. Now is the time to do something. Stand up and together, let us make a difference and save our earth.